What's going on, guys? Making progress on the Hayabusa gas tank assembly. Here is the fuel pump assembly, which was a horrific mess. It was covered in, rust basically all over, especially the wiring connections right there were nasty. Anything that was metal was nasty as could be. Still got to finish the float. That little section there, I'll clean that up. But there was just rust everywhere, And, in addition to doing pressure washing to it, I use something I'd never tried before. Rust-oleum rust dissolver. It's in a jelly form, and I use a little brush. Just grab a little brush like this and just start applying it all over the place. I put it basically everywhere. You have to be careful on some of it, because it'll start discoloring some metals. But anywhere there was rust, which was pretty much everywhere, I just applied it on there, and you let it soak for a while, and then you go rinse it off with some high pressure. You could use just your sink, and then several runs through the ultrasonic tank. Looking good. I'll redo the wiring. This wiring I can redo easily. It was just little eyelets and easy little connectors. So I can redo those, no big deal. Same with these connections right here. I'll redo those, because the connectors come from this here. As you see, they snapped off. So I will remake them. I hadn't really done much work on sport bikes now, that have fuel pumps and everything. Little did I know that these fuel pumps are insanely expensive. Even good used ones, you're talking between $300 and $400. New ones, well over $700. I've said, okay, let's see if we can just restore this one. So that's been the task at hand for that. Looking good. And still going to do the final steps of washing inside the tank, but it is definitely looking better. See down in there. It was really, really bad. Let me get her to focus here real quick. There we go. It was really bad in there before. I mean, like, bad. So it's definitely making progress. There we go. Making good progress. It was horrible in there before. As well as the port right here was so nasty. It was just covered in, in just crud and rust and whatnot, So I did the same process, the rust dissolver, brushing, and some wire brushing and whatnot, and various brushes and things. Just elbow grease basically, and a pick also, because this dissolver stuff does work. It actually kind of softens the crusty rust, and you can scrape it off, with various tools. Because that was awful looking. So definitely getting somewhere. Unfortunately, my clothes dryer is not big enough to hold this thing, so I'm going to have to go to the laundromat that has a giant clothes dryer. And, we'll put our ball bearings and rust removing liquid and things, and we're just going to toss it around in the clothes dryer. It is fully padded. I'll put pillows and things in the dryer and blankets and whatnot, just to protect it as much as I can. It should be fine. And so that'll be the next major step. And we're getting somewhere. Anyway, Keep looking at the channel. We'll be doing more of this soon. All good.